Stuck alone in this wave race. Say I'm living too fast, don't plan on changing my pace. Got one foot on the gas, there's never a need for brakes. Smoke easy waters with hash, fuck bitches from out of state. Valet bringing my cars, a waiter to bring me plates. Shrimp and filet mignon, we celebrate buying drinks with a couple of...
What's up, YouTube? Matt, aka Famous Autographs here, coming to you with part 2 TTM Report. This report right here will go towards the Fantasy League count, towards Team Martinez. I got 16 TTMs to show you. It's a lot to show. I got a letter to show, so without further ado, let's look at these TTMs. Part 2, starting with Postmark from California. This is signing 3 of 3 in 97 days. He was in Any Given Sunday, Battle Los Angeles, and most known as Two-Face in The Dark Knight. This is Aaron Eckhart. Here is the first 4x6. Here is the second 4x6, Batman Custom. And he signed my Dark Knight Blu-ray in silver. He also included 2 4x6s and some newer movies he's going to be in, or is in. I think I'm going to send these back for him to sign them for me. Next, this is postmarked here from New York, uncancelled stamps at the top. A little disappointed in this one. I wrote the stage manager to the production of Chicago, and I got this. So it's an unsigned playbill. I'm happy to have the playbill, but I asked for a signed one. I don't know if count that as a set or not. Next, this is postmark Los Angeles, California. She signed 3 of 3 in 73 days. This is a former Walking Dead actress. She was in season 1, known as Amy. This is Emma Bell. Here's the first custom. Here is number 2. And here is number 3 for my Walking Dead collection. Next, postmarked from Columbia, South Carolina. He signs 2 of 3 in 53 days. This is a former WWF, WWE, WCW wrestler, inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2011, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Here is my 5x7. Here is my 4x6. Next on the list, this is postmarked New York, New York. Really don't have to say much but the name. Great musician, singer, Tony Bennett. Here's my 5x7, signed in pen, really small. And signed my DVD cover. Next, this is also postmarked New York, New York, and he signed 1 of 2 in 31 days. He is the star of Zombieland, 30 Minutes or Less, Social Network, also going to be in this new movie that looks pretty awesome, Now You See Me. This is Jesse Eisenberg, so he signed my 5x7 custom. Next on the list, this is postmarked Los Angeles, California. This was also out for 31 days. He did sign 3 of 3 in those 31 days. He's been in a ton of movies, has small cameos. Usually plays the bad guy. He's in Short Circuit 2, Death Race, also in Nip Tuck. This is Robert Lizardo. So here is my 5x7 custom that he signed. Here's my Nip Tuck poster he signed. And my 4x6 custom. Next, this is postmark New York, New York. And this is one of 0 and 28 days. A lot of people have been getting this. I also got this this week as well. This is the playbill from Orphans, signed by, of course, Alec Baldwin, Ben Foster, and I believe this is Tom Sturridge. I've actually written Alec Baldwin twice and the stage manager once. Thank you, stage manager. Postmark from somewhere in New Jersey. He is a former Giants linebacker, inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame, and part of the Super Bowl 21 championship team, Harry Carson. So here is the 5x7. Here is the 4x6 custom. Next, this is from New York, New York. Another playbill success, coming 1 of 0 in 22 days. This is a playbill of Jekyll and Hyde, signed by the cast. Next on the list, also postmarked New York, New York. Another playbill success, this time coming 1 of 0 in 12 days. This is signed by the Macbeth cast, and there's Alan Cumming at the bottom. Kind of came bent. Next one is kind of a weird one. This is usually an envelope that I send baseballs in to get sent back. This one came as a flat, so no postmark, uncancelled stamps. And I got a letter, so let me show you this letter. And it says, Matthew, recently I had some vandalism to my mailbox, and your package was found about a block away from my house. The baseball you said you sent was missing. I do not have a baseball to replace it with, but have a picture that hopefully will be okay. Sorry, your pal, Goose. So you know who that is. This is former Yankee pitcher, World Series champion for 1978, Hall of Fame pitcher, 2008, Goose Gossage. And signed it on an authentic picture. So I still need a ball from him. I'm going to try him probably later on. I apologize for writing him again, but I do need him, or I want him on a ball for my my Hall of Fame and Yankees collection. Thank you very much, Mr. Gossage, for doing that. I do appreciate it, though. Alright, next on the list, this is 1 of 1 in 8 days. Former A's and Padres pitching star, part of the 1972, 73, 74 World Series championship teams. He was the 1974 World Series MVP. Inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1992. Signed a baseball for me, Rolly Fingers. Three more to go. This one's coming from San Bernardino, California. He signed 4 of 3 for me in 7 days. He is known for the bailiff in Night Court, and he was in also the horror movie House, but this is Richard Mole. Here is my custom 5x7. Awesome inscription, Matthew, see you in court, Richard Mole as Bull. One of my favorites. Here is a 4x6 custom with Bully and Bull. Here is another 4x6 custom. And he signed an index card. Next on the list, this is postmarked Metroplex, Michigan. And he signed 5 of 4 in 6 days. Former New York Yankees pitcher, part of the 51, 52, and 53 World Series championship team of the Yankees, Bob Kuzava. Here's the 4x6 custom. And here are 2 book plates he signed for me. And he also signed it in index card. Last for this week, this is postmarked from Texas. And he signed 5 of 4 in 9 days. This is former third baseman of the New York Yankees, also part of the 1947, 49, 50, 51 World Series championship teams. This is Bobby Brown. Here's the second. Here are 2 book plates he signed for me. And here is an index card. So not a bad haul over the past couple of weeks. I got 12 TTMs for the prior week. I got 16 TTMs to go towards Team Martinez in the Fantasy League. So hope I helped out, guys, for this week. I'm looking forward to the whole Fantasy League and next week. But I did get a lot of Yankees book plates for my book PC or my book project. So that's coming out great. Thank you very much, all you athletes, all you Yankees players, all you artists, all you actors, everybody that signs for us TTMers. If it wasn't for you supporting the hobby, we wouldn't be doing these videos. We'd probably be out in the street dealing drugs or doing whatever. But I'm not going that far. But again, if it wasn't for you all that signed for us, we wouldn't be doing this hobby. We wouldn't be doing Google Hangouts for Autograph Weekly. Had a great time with all these guys. Looking forward to doing it again. If you haven't checked out Autograph Weekly, it is back. We did the first cast last week. We're doing another one this week, and I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching today. Shine like the stars you are. Bye now.
Maybe they'll love me more when I'm gone. I don't wanna leave, but I need